Y el tú ahora.
Ok. Ok, ya entiendo ahí. Estás vivo y a todo color.
Se
Escucho
echó.
más. Aquí está.
Qué carajo, puta de felicidad.
Level 2, vamos para allá. Yo tengo que alguien me está enviando mis mensajes porque. Molesto. Ah, ya me acuerdo dónde yo me quedé.
De los golems.
Ya no quiero jugar.
Este lo huevo. ¿Qué pasó?
Tengo miedo.
¿Qué tiene miedo?
Tengo miedo. Quiero irme para mi casa. Ah, espérate, esta es mi casa, pero. Ay, señor, dame paciencia. Vamos para allá. No me dé la gana. No escucho doble.
Leviosa. Accio. Potato.
Ah.
Joder, me perdí.
Leviosa. Potato. Accio.
Se me olvidó.
Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Potato. Leviosa. Accio.
Tú acabas de ver todo lo que yo esquivé de estilo ultra instinto. ¿Tú viste lo que acaba de pasar?
Bien cabrón.
I'm a motherfucking wizard, yes.
A mí me fucking yes.
Cabrón, yo esquivé eso. Ni yo me lo creo porque ayer
It is a book after all.
Tapa el carajo.
Revelio.
Uy, la ley me está llamando.
Pues lárgate, vete.
Ya.
Paz interior. Vamos tirando, muchachos. Vamos a disfrutar el juego. Ay, se me dio libro, qué lindo.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Sebastian. Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
Ok, eso se ve bestial. Eso se ve animal. Ok. Qué cosa más. Wow.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Revelio.
He said that travel broadens the mind.
went to the lake. Do you think it's...
Since when should it happen?
My father writes to me every week.
Revelio.
Any luck finding my diary
Leviosa.
and the rest of my books?
Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
I almost bought an owl in Diagon Alley. Went with a cat instead. Odd colour. Appeal to me. I need to catch up on my lesson.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that!
Revelio.
Everyone knows you're Garlic's favorite.
That's absurd. I don't think she even knows I'm there.
She always gives you higher marks than me.
Well, perhaps it's because I work harder.
Incendio. Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
The portraits in the castle don't always have something interesting to say.
Incendio.
People who think are insane. And she knows everything.
Revelio.
in my
You
family
can't
play games
imagine
with
how
it.
inconvenient travel was before.
We could find people.
Revelio.
Imelda Race acts as if she invented Quidditch.
Revelio.
Always wondered.
Levioso. 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 Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Levioso. Repair them. Revelio. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back, aren't they?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Stairwell looks promising.
I heard some chatting near the girls.
Revelio.
Do you think they're looking to brew a polyjuice potion? What if they already brewed?
Lumos.
I'd swear we'd be more uplifted in potions if it were taught by Dementors.
Revelio.
Their turn to send the owls home.
Ow.
Revelio. 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 Lumos. This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Accio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! 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 Revelio! Levioso! Incendio! Lumos! Leviosa! Lumos. Incendio. Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Incendio! Accio! Revelio!